Rottis player. TvP to start off. Okay. Ready?
SCV ready. I'm going.
Forget if Golden Boy is Rotti. Fine, man. Knew this account sounded familiar.
What's going on?
Alright, let's go. First game of the day against Rotti in this matchup. Gonna be a little tough. He does like his blink openings. Rotti really likes his comfortable setup at home though, and I know he's in the US right now, so so he usually does play a little bit worse, I feel. Thank you, Gifter. Better have been tier 3. Alright. Expect zealots, a lot of them. Yeah, as long as it's not max back zealots, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Go ahead. Yeah.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Oh, my gas mining was actually fucking perfect. My reactor's not late for once. My reactor's like always late. I actually got to build it as soon as me Reaper finished. Oh my gosh. What a fantastic start to the build today.
What's going on? SCV ready.
What the fuck just happened?
Add-on complete.
You guys fucking see that shit?
Let's do this. On the way.
Seriously, that was... My screen just went black. Did you guys see that? Did it show up on the stream?
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan? You've built a fancier command center.
Huh? This gateway coming through. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
That's all.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Bad news. Let's go. SCV ready.
Picking up or dropping off.
Go. Big jump. SCV ready. SCV ready. Oh yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Talk to me.
It's here. Huh?
Wait for you.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out of this mess. Now what?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Incoming orders.
Go, go, go! Man.
Okay.
Who wants some? Bandit. SCV ready.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
This better be. SCV ready.
It's cool. He's taking a long time to
Get heavy. What's that?
go for it, so that's cool.
SCV ready.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fun?
Armed and ready. Oh, it's on.
Lots of
Your
not
army
queuing
has
my
encountered
units
the
back.
enemy.
I thought that might happen.
SCV ready. It's go time.
Ready for dust off. Talk.
Let's have a blast. SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
We have you on screen. Flight plan.
Armed and ready. It's about to get heavy.
Your research is done.
Go, go, go.
Are we not building depots right now? Apparently not.
The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
Been waiting on this. Armed and this better be good.
We have you on screen.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
Attention. Perfect.
Man, first game of the day against Rottis is really tough.
Go, go, go.
Ready.
Boom, baby.
Research complete.
SCV ready. It's go time. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on a piece of me, boy.
You just upgraded your units. Maybe keep doing that.
It's about go, go, go. This... Let's have a blast.
You've built a fancier command center.
Got him. This better. Bad news? We could use some help. Let's have a blast.
Liberation is at hand.
Gang will come. Boom, baby. Been waiting on you. You can
Got
this. I'm in a world of hurt.
Ready for dust off.
It's about to get heavy.
Ah,
SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you.
Ready for dust off.
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
Go, go, go. Who wants some?
Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Been waiting.
we're returning fire.
Taking us. Light. Ready for dust off. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Oh, it's on. Let's go.
Ready for pickup.
In the rear.
Ready for dust off.
You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative. Let's have a blast. I'm in a world of hurt. Sure thing. This better be good. Been waiting on you. Boom, baby. I'm in a world of hurt. Want a piece of me, boy?
Time for wasting.
Mineral.
This better be good.
SCV ready.
It's go time.
I remember when this was all minerals.
Coming. I'm in a world of hurt. Roger that. Show me. This better be. Boom, baby.
Your units are all. The add-on is finished.
Let's have a blast.
Out of.
I'm in a world of hurt.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base. Out of minerals.
SCV ready.
It's go time.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build it.
Why not?
Light.
This better be good.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
You are fresh out of
Somebody,
minerals.
get me out of this mess.
Been waiting. Armed.
What's going on?
Ready for dust off.
Okay. Think we're still good?
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Armed and
That
ready.
command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Looking forward to it. Boy. It's about to get heavy. No. This
Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
gangway coming through. It's go time.
Go ahead.
Boom, baby.
Roger.
You gonna
Talk to me.
Oh, he doesn't have a fourth there. Okay.
We read you.
SCV ready.
go.
Mineral field.
This better be good. This better be. It's about to get heavy. It's on.
Yes. Incoming on.
By the number one.
Waiting on you. Pig.
Been waiting. Show me. You wanna be
SCV ready.
Now what?
gangway coming through. Let's have a blast. It's go time.
Got freedom.
Go.
Ready to pick up?
Go on. Been waiting. This better be good. Gangway.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
Got it.
Liberation.
It's about to get heavy.
Talk to me.
We could use some help. This better be good. Just armed and ready. Been waiting. I'm in by the world hurt. Go time. Sure. This better be orders. Armed and ready. This
Waiting on you.
We have
What's going on?
reporting for action.
Go ahead.
Liberation is at hand.
Yeah, I think EMPs would have actually been the right call here. Hey.
Waiting on you.
Upgrade complete. The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build
It's
them.
about to get heavy. By the been waiting on you. This better be
Ready for dust off. Now what? Ready for dust off.
We could use some help here. It's go time. You want a piece of me, boy? Can't wait.
Guys are empty. Time to move to your expansion. You did expand, right?
Who wants some? Who wants some? Armed and ready. Been waiting. We could use some help here. You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Been waiting.
out of minerals. Idle workers.
It's on.
Will do, Commander.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Your SCVs can't mine when they're dead.
Yes, sir. This better be good.
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
Roger that. You gonna keep it waiting for
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Yes, sir.
This better. You gonna give
We're
me
returning fire.
Mineral field depleted.
There's been a lot of big mistakes from him this game.
Wow, you mined all those
She's
minerals
basically kept
already.
me alive.
Look at you. That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Now what? Inbound. Ready for pickup? I heard that.
Oh shit, we're gonna lose these, really?
Flight here.
this better be good.
That geyser is done. Your workers have lost their purpose in life.
Go ahead. Gangway. Coming through. What's going
We're returning fire.
on? Time's wasted.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already.
Go, go, go. Woo-hoo. Let's have a blast.
Reporting for action.
By the numbers, boys. Who wants some?
Got it.
This better be you, baby. Huh?
Ah! You scared me.
Who wants?
We have you on screen. As you said,
By the,
we read you.
this better be you.
Standing by.
Who wants some?
Ready for dust off.
Big job. You want a piece of me?
Ready for dust off.
It's go time. Been waiting. Go,
Yes,
this better be good. By the numbers, boy. Who?
yes, sir. Easy.
I could use some help here.
Need something. All hands to battle stations.
Oh, it's on, boys. Go, go, go.
Gotcha.
Let's have a blast.
Shit.
Huh? Bad news?
Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
Was that just an observer? It's just an observer.
Something out to get it. We could use some help here.
Incoming orders.
Baby. Got a
We have you.
Give it a go time. Orders. Go, go, go. Oh, it's on. Gangway. Battle. Armed and ready. Go, go, go. You want a piece of me?
All hands to battle stations.
Let's have a blast.
Perfect. As you.
You gonna give me or this better be good. Go, go, go. Been waiting on you.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
Armed and ready. We can use some help here. Gangway. Coming through.
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
This better be good. Armed. You want a piece of me, boy?
Those explosions you hear, that's your base being flanked.
You gonna give me orders? This go, go, go. You sure? Go time.
Ready for dust off.
Been waiting on this.
Your SCVs are being mineral.
We got him! Oh my god. He didn't have enough money to rebuild the fourth. He was still long distance mining. Holy shit. I felt like a two-base push would be like my best way of trying to take him down. Just a real big consolidated two-base push, but I was really freezing up with like a few little things early, and I think I was very lucky that Rotti made a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes as this game went on. Missed quite a few storms and stuff, and we somehow managed to do it. Holy shit. You Triple, what's up? Good morning, man. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. What a lovely way to start the stream. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate the support, my friend.
I want you to fall in my bed like rain.
Ooh,
Like when it's the
wet
wet
season
season
at my farm. Nick Miller with the 100-bit cheer as well. He says, Pig, I'm on my third Jamison cheer to you. Thank you, Nick Miller. And damn, kind of envious, dude. It is pretty early in the morning though, so oh shit, guys, we just broke 5,600 MMR. Bit too early for me to start drinking. I was gonna say, guys, it's the first time a Terran's been above 5,600 in a few months. It's good though. I remember I was still at about 5,400, but I knew that I was I'd kind of broken through to a new level because I found myself just playing a lot calmer under pressure. I think my Protoss has dropped really bad. My Protoss dropped down. Protoss is by far my weakest at the moment. Breadless Yeti, thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. I think that's partially because I did leave quite a few games though when I was preparing for WCS, and I was doing a lot of trying new build orders as well. Best of 7 versus Rottie TvP. I'll give the winner $100. Loser gets $50. Holy shit, yeah, I'd be down. Have you got Rottie down for it, or? Oh. I'll shoot him a message. Yo, yo. You down, my man? It was a really weird pressure he did with the shield battery and stuff. Sweet. Oh. He says, give me a sec, restroom break. No problem. Oh, actually, I gotta restart the party. Yeah, we'll do US West. So I assume we'll just play the current ladder pool and we'll see how it goes. Alright, me and Rottie, best of 7. Let's freaking go, man. Spread the word, change the title. Yeah, why not? Good idea. It's like Rotterdam 08, right? Yeah. Best of 7. All right, change that stream title. Damn, things get interesting right at the start here, man. He really triggered me when he blinked in my base right as I left my base. Fucking observers, man. Thank you, Breadless Yeti, with the Twitch Prime sub as well, my man. Much love, dude. So I guess I'll just host up. Any of these maps? I don't even know. Oh, excuse me. I don't even know which map I like the most. Hey, Ironhide, thank you. That was a really fun first session. For anyone who missed the Dungeons and Dragons, oh, thank you, Bully, for the multi-link. We actually have a playlist up on YouTube, and Neuro has been awesome enough to let me upload it on my YouTube as well. So I don't know if we have a command yet in chat. I don't think we do, but first episode's already up on the YouTube. Age of Anthems. We had a really fun first episode. First time playing the dragons, the dungeons, and all the rest yesterday. So let's do it. Does anyone know how to create a command? If you can, could you please create a D&D command? Because I don't. Put that in there. Yeah. And that would be the, that's the playlist. Anyways, I think Rottie's just taking a little poop, guys. It's okay. He'll be back soon. And you triple, yeah, just you can just tip the prize money to the players at the end of the match, so we don't have to bother passing it to each other. This should be a fun match, dude. It's gonna be hard. I haven't done 3 racks in a while, so I don't really have that in my arsenal. Ooh. So I've got my normal gas first build. I've got a few different proxies I can do. I haven't done proxy battlecruiser in a while, but I can't imagine that would work too well versus Rotty. He's a keen bean with his blink stalkers. We'll see how we go. You know what? Call of nature. Call of nature comes, guys. When, sometimes when you're facing down a mad and angry boar, its nostrils flaring, fucking steam coming out of its nose, it's fucking stamping its fucking little trotter. You know, some people panic. They need to go evacuate themselves. They need a quick little bathroom break. So guys, don't be mean to Rotty. Rotty's a legend. And just remember, it's okay that he's afraid of fighting me. It's fine. That's just Rotty being, you know, being human. Showing that he understands. He says he's ready. Awesome. Alright. Good luck, have fun, mate. Let's go. Let's go. What do I think of Ziz? 8. What does the D&D command do? Well, we just created a command to link the playlist. If we could just thank you so much, Ragno and Bully are amazing mods. If you can also just make it like Pig's Age of Anthem's D&D playthrough or whatever, you know, just before the link, just because otherwise sometimes the bot takes like 10 seconds to respond and it can be a bit confusing for people like, hey, what's that link that it just linked? So I always, whenever I link something on the bot, I try to make sure it just very quickly says what it is. Anyway, guys, we're just doing a gas first. This is my most confident opening at the moment, the one I'm just kind of playing the most in this matchup. Rotty's a big dick with his stalker harassment and stuff. So we'll definitely have to do like a kitchen sink or something at some point. I haven't played a lot of kitchen sink against Rotty in the past. I don't really know how he fares against it. So that's one of those things where I think I just have to have faith in my most vanilla execution of it. And hope that he's not particularly good versus that execution of Proxy Barracks, Proxy Banshee. But for this game, going to be much more standard play from me. I'm going to be doing some real fucking pumpkin spice vanilla latte, you know. Give me that soy fucking chai basic bitch Terran build up here. But there's a lot of flexibility here. It's just very execution based, and making sure I don't get tilted by blink stalkers is going to be a big part of making sure this works.
In the rear with the gear. Huh? Go ahead.
Factory is about
You've built a
2
fancier command
seconds
system.
late there. Ooh, come on. Let's stay focused.
You scared me. The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Okay.
I'm listening. SCV ready. What's it for?
Unattended SCVs are known to explode. Careful now.
Yes, indeed. SCV ready. Where do you the Reaper man? Huh? In the rear with the gear. Certainly. All right. SCV ready.
Your SCVs can't mine when they're dead.
Go ahead.
Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
Fucker.
Oh, yeah. What's going? SCV ready. On the way.
Was your base burning to the ground part of the plan?
Bad. Big job. SCV ready.
That command center upgrade.
Gateway. SCV ready. What's going on? Move it.
You want a piece of me,
You're right,
boy?
fucker, aren't you?
SCV ready.
Armed and ready. Can't wait.
I never play against this, man. Someone just going stalk refresher, I'm like, what? It's quite out there. Just like, yeah, them being so unafraid like that, but he's just real tight with his opening.
Initiating. Flight plan is locked.
It works out real nice.
Add-on complete.
Want some? You've been waiting on.
Oops.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
You're engaging the opponent. Add-on is done. Doesn't
Why was
look
that not
fancy?
Gangway.
fixed up? What the fuck? God damn. Oh well.
Bad news. What's going on? SCV ready.
Pig.
Huh?
This better be good.
SCV ready.
You want a piece of me, boy? It's go time.
Now what?
SCV ready.
In. Talk to me.
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go. We could use some help.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Armed and ready.
Big job.
Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
Where'd that little pervy fuck go?
10-4. Gangway. It's go time.
He was in here just before, not too long ago. Yeah.
Lay it on me.
Heading out. Ready for dust
Ow.
off.
Don't know where he is.
Wait.
This better be good.
SCV ready.
Kaboom, baby.
Where's the emergency?
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. I can't see the little fuck.
Let's have a blast. Go on.
Fucking staring at my workers while they're trying to work. Can you not?
Got a whole lot of love.
Picking up.
Been waiting on you.
Big job. Ah! You scared me.
Research is done. Let's hope you click the right one.
SCV ready.
This better be good. You better
SCV ready.
don't leave who wants some.
Ready for dust off.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of them.
Go ahead. Bad news.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on.
You've built
SCV ready.
There's a whole mule that never actually mined. It just was idling next to the patch because I misclicked it that whole time.
And ready.
I see minerals. I see gas. I see SCV harass.
Will do. You gonna give me orders?
SCV ready.
This better be good.
Research complete.
Been waiting.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build some.
Oh, it's on. It's go time.
Huh? What's going on? Ah!
Ready for dust.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go. It's about to get heavy. We could use some help here. Oh, it's on. I'm in a world of hurt. Gangway, we're coming through.
Upgrade's done. Your base has some uninvited guests. Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale.
It's go time. Gangway.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
What's going on?
It's on. Go, go, go.
Yes, sir. SCV ready.
Who wants some?
I knew there was a hole between the turrets, but I was like, let's hope he doesn't find that if he does rock up.
SCV ready.
I was like, there's only so much.
Let's have a blast.
Your SCVs are being harassed. It's ruining workplace morale. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
This better.
Big job.
This better be.
Talk to me.
Gangway. You gonna give me orders?
Mineral field depleted. Add-on is done.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir. SCV ready. SCV ready.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good. This better be good.
SCV ready.
Upgrade
Down here. You want a piece of me, boy?
I see minerals. I see gas. I see SCV harass. Out of minerals. Idle workers.
Boom, baby. We could use some help here.
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go. Will do. Who wants some?
SCV ready.
You are fresh out of minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be. It's about to get heavy.
Life flight's here.
It's on. You gonna we can use some help here. Right. This. Don't leave you been waiting on me.
I see minerals. I see gas. I see SCV harass. Upgrade complete.
This better. Who wants? What's going? By the numbers. Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go.
Upgrade complete. Don't just stand there. Shoot back. Upgrade's done.
Armed and ready.
Reporting for action.
Want a piece of me, boy? Let's have a blast. Gangway. Coming through. It's go time. Gangway. Coming through. This better. Oh, it's on. You gonna
So aggressive, man.
Let's have a blast.
Incoming orders.
SCV ready.
Gangway. Coming through.
What's going on?
You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Kaboom, baby!
Someone's trying to kill your SCVs.
How can we help?
You are fresh out of minerals at that base.
This better be good.
We read you. Nathan,
Gangway, coming. Get heavy.
I remember when this was all minerals. Now look at it.
Outstanding.
Waiting on.
Who wants some? By the numbers,
GG's.
boys.
Yeah, I really didn't think he could push into me there. So I was very surprised that he actually chased me. And then I was like, wait, I can jump on him. And then I was like, wait, what is this angle? And then there's a couple of zealots just would not die because I didn't have the marine count. I think if I could jump on that, we were in an okay spot. But no, he had 3-3. So he's opening double upgrades. I haven't watched Rotti's PvT in a while. So it was still just blink into really fast double. Okay, cool. We got to keep that in mind. He's got crazy fast upgrades. The first timing on my third was probably 2-2 timing. So yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. I think I can still just play vanilla if I want to, but not too bad. Like 3-3 versus 2-1, you can win, but you gotta have some good setup. And if he's pushing in and catching me in bad positions, I need to be really quick at setting my army up. GG's. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's classic Rotty PVT. Oh, alright, I'm meant to be hosting. I'm like waiting. I'm like, wait a second. I guess Kairos. Am I playing random? No, this is a TvP Showmatch. What's up, guys? Rotty does Phoenix every game on ladder? Oh, not really. Like, he goes through little phases here and there. What's up, Riddler? What are my thoughts on the parasitic bomb stacking bug? Yeah, it seems pretty bullshit. I retweeted that when I saw it this morning. I'm sure they'll get rid of it pretty quickly. So there's a bug, for those of you who don't know. Basically, if a unit dies with parasitic bomb on it, or if a Viking lands, the parasitic bomb becomes just stuck, not on a unit, and that counts as a separate parasitic bomb bug. A separate parasitic bomb, so it stacks. So you can have multiple parasitic bombs all doing AoE, whereas normally they're not meant to stack, but apparently there's 2 different artifacts in the editor, so they're counting as separate abilities. So yeah, it's pretty, obviously a pretty big thing. It's kind of funny. It's King Cobra who figured it out, apparently. And Alex was tweeting about it. Alex 007. Crispy Bacon with the 8-month resub. Aussie Matt with the 4-month resub. Oh shit, man. Why are my alerts not playing? Okay, I think they'll play now. Zukawa with the 43 viewer host. Thank you so much, guys. We even have U Triple here. Roddy says, oh yeah, that bug. He's like, yeah, it's broken. Rip Phoenix. Thank you very much, U-Triple, for gifting a sub there to Binary's Burnout.
Fall in my bed like rain.
And yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate the
Like when
support.
it's the wet season at my farm.
How common is it? Whenever Vikings land. But there's also times in like a big air battle where suddenly parasitic bombs start stacking on like carriers and stuff as they get focused down. So it's yeah, it's got quite a bit of potential. Good luck, have fun.
I want you to fall in my bed like rain.
So you're gonna do a kitchen sink. As I said, I don't know how this is gonna work.
At my farm.
We'll find out. That big timing Roddy did in that last game, like that sort of attack is the shit which scares
I
me.
want you to fall in my bed like rain.
That's the sort of shit which I find really hard to deal
Like
with.
when it's the wet season at my farm.
Bad news? SCV ready. In the rear. Bad news. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
So we are doing the kitchen sink build. Like I said, not sure how well Roddy plays against this. I feel like he'll either fall apart pretty bad or he'll absolutely crush it. Part of that comes down to my micro. He will have the ping advantage. That's okay. Oh shit, we're 1 SCV short? What the fuck, man? Really big? That's so bad. Alright, we're already 1 SCV down for no reason.
Big job, huh? What's going on? Big job, huh? Bad news? Yeah.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Go ahead. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Death from above. Got something for me to kill. Here comes the pain.
Oh my god. Quick reaction there. That could be a game-losing mistake.
Go ahead. Bad news. The Grim Reaper. SCV ready.
Because you got to create a threat with that.
I'm listening.
As soon as he gets that kill, he's just got to, you know, home free.
From above.
Basically,
SCV ready.
God fucking damn it.
Add-on is
Alright.
done. Doesn't that
Gotta
look
use every
fancy?
follow-up unit like it's my last, man. Like it's my last.
SCV ready. Oh. What? You want something? What's going on? Got something. Big job, huh?
I don't think he scouted at all as well, and he often doesn't, right?
SCV ready.
Yeah, I haven't seen Rotti's PVT for so long, and Rotti's a big corner cutter, so his openings are like he just has units faster and more economy because he'll just skip scouting completely.
And the
So I'm sure there's like all sorts of dirty all-ins that I should be doing to take advantage of this, but I haven't really been practicing all-ins for a while, so it's gonna be tough.
bad news. Got a target in mind. SCV ready.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something.
Cyclone. You got coordinates or what? This channel's clear, boss. I'm listening. Got a target in mind. Cyclone receiving. SCV ready. In gear. Channel's clear.
Oh, he goes Phoenix after this, doesn't he? Fuck. Oh man, I haven't played against Phoenix for so long in this scenario. This is like the worst case scenario, is if you throw that first Cyclone away and then you've gone tank afterwards. Ah, fuck. Oh man. So I get, guys, haven't played against Rotti in a while, and I am just in such a game-losing position, yeah.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
GG. GG, well played. Let's take a look at his opening. So just 0 probe scout, right? Yeah, you need to counter Rotti. His openings are too good within the meta. Like, losing the Reaper was pretty appallingly bad, because otherwise I should have been able to get one more kill and scout that it was a Stargate. But then throwing the Cyclone away, it's just game. If you keep the Cyclone alive, and then you quickly get out like another Cyclone, you know, bunker and stuff, you can be okay here. And then obviously you can try to hit with your Banshees, but it's always going to be a really tough game from there. Fuck, man, I don't have any really dirty all-ins. And he's probably smart enough to start scouting now. I don't really care what the map is, because I don't really think about the maps at all. I should do your build the next game, says you Triple. What's your build? You mean like the Raven opening? And like Marines walking in the natural? This is really bad versus Blinkstalkers or Phoenix. Any Raven opening is pretty bad versus Blink into Mass Charge or against Phoenix. He says, I don't veto maps anyway. I'm being host. I don't care. I just don't want to host. I'm like, host the fucking map up, Rotti. Goddamn. Give us a minute, guys. Be right back. All right, here we go, guys. I don't know what map it is, and I don't know what all in. My brain's kind of empty because all my TvP all-ins are harassment-oriented proxies that aren't going to do well versus Rotty. It's like Hellion dropping to BC is going to get wrecked if he, because he's so tight on his defense as someone who doesn't really scout. He wants to play Turbo Cruise again. Oh my god, really? Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta tell people, host a map. Just don't host this one. Fucking hate this map, guys. Until I get more games on it and I actually get a chance to play it, I'm like, ugh, this map just gives me pains in my stomach. I guess some sort of fucking Marauder all in? Man, I don't know a build order at all. Proxy the first barracks, proxy a second barracks, probably just double barracks Marauder, I think. Barracks, gas, I think. Or should I go gas first, maybe? Then maybe I can do it all off one gas. Marauders with 25 gas. Concussive is not that expensive. Alright, I'm going to try to do a gas first double proxy Marauder. I have no idea if this is going to work. But we'll see how it goes. And I bet you guys he scouts this game. Because Rotti's a good tournament player. You know, he understands all of the gambles that are inherent in his play, and he rotates them so that it's impossible to always for sure counter him out, call him out on them. So you need to kind of go into the series already knowing what he's doing, what his options are, just a little bit at least, so that you can improve your chances.
Big job. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just gonna like proxy right here.
SCV ready.
So we're learning a Marauder all in as we go. You can see there's like slight gaps in SCV production because we're losing a lot of mining by sending these SCVs across the map. That's alright. Let's go. Please don't scout with an SCV, because if you know this is coming, then I am fucked.
SCV ready.
So I guess we need a depot up pretty friggin' quickly.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Yeah, I think this should be enough gas. I probably should have cut workers though, now that I think about it, to get the barracks down like one supply earlier, right? So that's the sort of thing I didn't even think to do.
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something. You've built a fancier command center.
I guess you want to go straight into factory back at home pretty quickly afterwards as well.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Just
Go. What's going on?
go on.
In the rear.
Got a hole.
Big job.
Don't leave me hanging.
Research is done. Let's hope you pick the right
Go
one.
time.
What's going?
Say the word. Time's a waste.
SCV ready.
Why no? Just say when. Sure. First round.
Go ahead.
Don't. Say
Those explosions you hear, that's your base being flattened.
time. Got a hole. It's about to get heavy. Go on. Let's have a blast. Just don't leave me hanging.
SCV ready.
Got it. Sure thing. Believe it. Let's do it. Time says the word. Got a hole. I love it. It's go time. Blasting time. Say good night. Go on.
Huh? Ah! Go ahead.
Let's have a blast.
Bad news.
Don't. Just say when. It's about to get heavy. Time's a waste.
So I guess if you put like 4 SCVs to tank there,
Say
that becomes a little bit better. And I think you got to focus the dudes a little bit quicker.
Got a whole lot of love. SCV ready. Fragments. Oh, sure thing. SCV ready here.
Got him! Thank you, U-Triple. At the very start of the series, he said, Proxy Marauder is very good against Rotty. Apparently it is. People who don't probe scout? Vulnerable to all-ins? What? Alright, guys, we got one map. It's not going to be a 3-0. Fudgesicles, yeah. That's right. Fucking not probe scouting in PvT. This guy forcing me to do that. You guys think pull 4 SCVs and have like a faster factory? I think the second gas needed to be earlier was the main thing. Because you want to add the second gas so you can go up to like Banshees or something behind it. I guess Neuropugnancy will be the next map. We've done most of the maps, or about half of them anyway. Oh, it's a best of 7, not a best of 5. You are correct. I actually thought we were playing a best of 5. All right, I've still got 2 lives left. Rotty has 3. Fucking you guys with your numbers. Hot damn. If you want to beat Rotty, just play Night Elf. Is there a Terran strategy that's the equivalent of Keeper of the Grove? Is there? If there is, please let me know, guys. And I would love to take advantage of that. Good luck, have fun. Raven anti-armor is pretty good against heavy gate style. Yeah, if they let you land it. I mean, if you can force the fight with the anti-armor on them, yeah. I agree. I agree, you triple. It's getting there without fucking losing my Raven, man. No, I don't know any Raven builds, so there's no way I would be able to perform it at a high enough level, you know? Alright, so I am going to do some different builds, just because I'm like, oh, I don't actually, like, you know, I don't want to do the same build over and over. I don't think it'll work. And, yeah. It's like slightly loud. Turn that down just 5%. So we're going to do a Hellion build. Thinking of doing a Hellion drop. And then maybe doing like lots of Widowmine drops. Because I know Rotty doesn't use camera hotkeys, and Rotty's really good strategically, understanding-wise. And whilst he is good mechanically, he doesn't use camera hotkeys, and he's not good mechanically at any sort of sustained situation where he has to keep on executing really well. Like, he'll pull out so many good tactics and strategies to give him edges and to give him the advantage in those scenarios. And I'm not saying I'm that much better. Don't get me wrong, I'm also a caster who I would argue has worse mouse accuracy and speed than Rotty, but I think I have better techniques that make the game a bit easier for me. Things like camera hotkeys mean I can kind of, as long as I don't panic, that's my big psychological weakness. I can deal with like multi-prong, getting me on the back foot a lot better than Rotty can. I remember Todd used to have the same issue because he also was a Warcraft 3 and older pro gamer who didn't use camera hotkeys. And even though Todd's also, you know, insanely good, because these guys, I would argue, are way better RTS gamers than me. You know,
What? You want SCV ready? In the rear. Bad news, huh? You're the Reaper, man. Big job, huh? What's it worth? Got something for me. SCV ready. What's... I'm listening. Agreed. I'm going. SCV ready.
raise some hell. SCV ready.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
This better be good. What's it worth?
Add-on complete.
There we go. That's what I needed.
SCV ready. What? You want something? Agree. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Wouldn't say I'm particularly good at these openings, but
You're the Reaper Man. It's go time.
SCV ready. Huh?
What? You want something?
Liberation is at hand.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Your research is done. Don't forget the rest of them.
Big job. Bandit. SCV ready.
Kaboom, baby! Let's do this. I'm going. Fair enough.
SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
Say the word.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
We're returning fire!
It's about to get heavy.
SCV ready.
I'm listening. What's it? Don't leave me hang. I'm listening.
Pick an effort.
Just got him.
Ah! You scared me. Go ahead. What's go? SCV ready.
What? Time. Got
Time
some made up shit.
SCV ready.
dropping off. Ready to pick up.
SCV ready.
it's go time. Don't leave me hang.
Light one.
Save.
Where's the
Got a whole lot left. I'm in a world of hurt.
Light it up. That it? SCV ready. Pedal to the metal. Right on. I'm waiting on you.
Add-on complete.
Hell yeah. SCV ready.
Got him. Don't leave.
Huh?
ready for dust off.
SCV ready.
Time wasted.
SCV ready.
Acknowledged.
You want a piece of me? Kaboom, baby!
Your forces are taking damage.
Hear me.
Now,
In the rear with
The add-on is finished, so you have no excuse not to build something. Add-on is done. Doesn't that look fancy?
Go on.
You've built a fancier command center.
SCV
Oh,
ready.
it's on. Say the word.
Bandit.
Got a whole lot left.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
I see minerals, I see gas, I see SCV harass.
You want a
Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery!
Oh, it's on. Time wasted.
now what? Loud and clear. Life flights here.
SCV ready.
Somebody.
Research
get out of this
complete.
mess.
Go, go, go! This better be good.
Your army has encountered the enemy.
SCV ready.
It's about to get heavy.
I'm like making shit up so hard.
Hear me.
Look at my money. Oh my god. I feel like in the chaos he's like reeling a little bit because he's like, what the fuck is Pig doing? But at the same time, I don't know my follow-up, so as much as I'm like going towards chaos as the answer here, it's also fucking me up just as hard as it's fucking him up. So like my whole plan here is, you know, try to come out on top in the midst of the chaos, and I don't think it's working.
Your base is under attack. We're all gonna die.
Ready for dust off.
It's just SCVs in the bunker, by the way.
Base is under attack.
GG, well played. I should have committed to the first. I couldn't decide if I was saving my units for the Marauders and Widow Mines to join or not. I was like, am I waiting for that or not? I should have just committed to the first wave because I threw the Liberator away. If I'd saved the Liberator and saved all the units, it would have made more sense. But as it was, if I just bounced these Stalkers and jumped in, I think I could have got some pretty epic damage done. Like even didn't even need to wait for the extra. It was meant to be 2 extra Hellions and then it was only 1. But if I just ran in, bounced the Stalkers out of the way, I reckon I'd kill a ton of probes here because he's only got 5 Stalkers and he's gone, you know, double Forge and a Robo really early. So I feel like he's been a little bit greedy. He's done this off 2 gates. Yeah, we could have done damage there. Just, I don't ever do Hellion openings, so we're a little bit unsure how to read the situation. I forgot about wall-offs being a thing, so I looked back at it and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why would I go TvP if P is Ember? Oh, people arguing about balance in chat again? Sounds like fun. Sounds like the StarCraft community. That's the only reason people win. Definitely not because Rotti's a good player. Alright, he's up 3-1. Okay, I think he still wants me to host the map. What maps have we not hosted from the current ladder pool? We haven't done King's Cove. We haven't done Cyber Forest. I guess we'll do Cyber Forest. Tiny map. Tiny. Where are you, Cyber Forest? There we go. Alright, potentially the last game. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, the stim on the outside was that's the special move. The stim getting sniped. It didn't matter. The game was over at that point. The game was over. Glad you guys liked the D&D stream yesterday. I had a lot of fun on it, man. Definitely you are meant to put your tech labs and your upgrades over on the left. But yeah, just terrible, you know, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in that game. All right. Go. It says ready when you are. All right. Good luck. It's Cyber Forest, so he should probe scout. Did he probe scout in that last game? I think he did, but like very late. He's only been probe scouting really late. Does Rotti lose every game to Proxy Marauder? Or does he actually have a scout earlier? I feel like he would need like the most flawless micro and the Terran to make some mistakes for that Proxy Marauder to not work. But I'm not going to do it.
Bad news? Go ahead, huh? Yeah. Ah! SCV ready. You're the boss. Ben? What's going on? SCV ready.
So I'm going to open up a little bit aggressive. Not actually committing all that much though.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Oh, I forgot. I should have done the old Marine tank push. I think I can maybe still do that because it's not too far to float home. We'll see what we can do. Come on, babe.
Big job, huh? Gotcha. SCV ready. Huh? Ah! You scared me. Go ahead. I'm going.
So we go into panic.
In the rear.
That command center upgrade you ordered is here.
Huh? The Grim Reaper has arrived. On the way.
we're doing the old one base. the best push.
Add-on complete.
I feel like I always do best versus Rotty when I do fucking baboon builds that just make no sense, man. Like, back in PvP, my old original first games that I ever beat him, there was only one way I would ever beat him in PvP. And that was, basically by just doing the dumbest shit I could possibly think of. Like, that was literally, I would proxy pylon behind his mineral line or something, hope he didn't notice it, and then overcharge it. Like, back in the pylon overcharge days, I'd do shit like that, man.
What's it worth? Let's do. Ready to play. Armed and ready. This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Queued up, ready to go. You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some?
I've actually remembered to use the hotkey, guys. Whoa.
This better be good. Orders get from above.
Wait, that's a real Phoenix? Oh my god, it is.
You want a piece of me, boy? Arm, go ahead.
Ready for dust off.
Been waiting on transformation systems. Right.
I guess I should have pulled back. I didn't realize real Phoenix was there. Shit, I just needed to wait for a few more Marines and then we would have been good.
Unattended SCVs are known to explode. Careful now.
Been waiting on. What's that? You gonna give me armed and ready. Go, go, go! This better be. We can use some help here.
Systems go. Cyclone ready for action.
Got one.
You gonna in the rear. Bad news. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Ready? SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting on you. This better be good.
Wasn't expecting that.
Can't hold them alone. I'm on transfer. By the numbers. You gonna give me orders? Who wants some?
GG, well played. I really thought that was a hallucination when we saw the Immortal in the low ground. Rotti's builds are so different to everyone else's, because it was a pretty fast robo. It was like 320, right? 310. Yeah, one gate Stargate robo. That's so cool, and it makes sense as well on this map especially. Wow, yeah, Rotti does such unique builds. It's so cool, man. Rotti's such a smart Protoss player. He has such a big brain. I do think if I waited, the Marine count grows too much, and Immortals and Phoenix end up being the wrong units. You add another Viking in there, a few more Marines to the point where you can basically one-shot these, and you just real slow push it. But yeah, needed to just take that super slow and slow it down. I like the kind of slight over-response I forced at the start with the shield batteries just by faking a bunker. It didn't really slow anything down of mine. I was originally planning to expand to my natural and do some good stuff. But wasn't able to do it. Rotti takes it 4-1. No big surprise there. Does it count as 4-1 though? No, it's 4-2 because I won the ladder game before we played. Ha! Ha! GG, well played, man. Fucking well played. Well played. Rotti's too good, man.